Hello, and welcome back to Primary Teacher with Dom. I was thinking about what video can I do, blah, 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 because I'm trying to be more consistent, trying to get on it. And I thought that I had some messages come through on Instagram, and I thought, well, one of them I can make a video and just talk about it. So, one of the questions that I've got for someone, I did message them back, but let's make a video, is discussing PGCE or your placements versus your NQT job. So placements versus NQT, the differences, the advantages and disadvantages of either or. So let's get on with the video. So discussing your PGCE placements, you go from 50% and then you go up to 80% by the end of your PGCE, which a lot of you have done already. You go from 50 to 80, and this is the chance for you to be in class, and when you're not in class, you get to go out. Go out of the classroom or be out of the classroom. You might want to stay in to look at the teacher teach. You might observe phonics in a different area because you always got to do phonics. You might observe other teachers, or you might be doing your essays or lesson planning, whatever you're doing. That is the chance for you to really get your CPD, and so your current professional development. That's you looking at your folder. What else do I need to include? What do I need to work on? Looking at feedback from your teachers, your mentor, your lesson planning. And if unfortunately you still got essays to do, then finish up on your essays. When you are an NQT, you get a day. Collaboratively, you either get a whole day like I do, or you get 2 half days. One is your NQT time, where that is for you to go around and look at other teachers, develop your learning, develop your skills in whatever. If you're lacking in an area, you go visit a person who is doing well in that, and you go observe. And then you get PPA, planning, preparation and assessment. So that is where you do your planning, you get your assessment sorted. If you need to be marking tests, you mark your tests. During that time, you do need some lesson planning, you do lesson planning, you need to do assessment, whatever you need to do, that's what you need to do. So the advantages of being on placement rather than your NQT, on your placement, because it's less time, especially when it's 50%, you get the opportunity to sit back. You get the opportunity to sit back and evaluate how you are teaching. You get the opportunity to go around more often and look at other teachers teach. You are more likely and you have that option to, if you've had a bad lesson, then, and if you're not teaching the next, you can go back, you can sit back and be like, okay, get myself together for that next lesson that you will teach afterwards. On placement, especially from my perspective, I had the opportunity to be in the classroom and look at how children react to different situations that their actual main teacher was able to do. So looking at behavior strategies that teacher had for a classroom and trying to adopt it within the lesson. Because the hardest thing to do is that you have the main teacher who's embedded all these behavior strategies, and then you come into the class and change it all. And they're like, and it doesn't go anywhere. So looking at how the other teacher does it and putting your own little spin on it, but still keeping it relatively the same, you have the opportunity to do more lesson planning. So the negatives, so that means the positives of the NQT, is that it's your own class. So this is now the opportunity. So your PGCE is not your class. It is your class. Okay. It is your class, but it's not your class from the beginning. On your NQT, you have them from the very beginning, from their transitions. They know who you are. Your name's on that door as the teacher. And if you're doing job share, then you are that teacher with someone else, but overall, you are that teacher. So you get to see their progress from the very beginning all the way to the end, and you know that you're the main person that's got them from A to Z. So on a PGC, you get them from M to Z, but actually not even Z, to be fair. You get them from M to like Y, because you don't finish your PGCE when they finish. You tend to leave before then. So you do get to see that small progress. But on your NQT, you see them from A to Z, literally. And you go through the ups and downs throughout the alphabet to get to that Z. So that is one positive. The other positives, you get paid. You get paid for it. So that's always great. You always get paid for your teaching. As a PGCE student, as I said in the cost of being a PGCE student, I'll link that as a card above. I didn't get paid. I had to work, you know, at Courage PC World, so I didn't get paid. You know, student finance. Didn't cover nothing. As an NQT, you are getting paid. But there are similarities, to be fair. On your NQT and your PGCE, you still get a mentor. You still have the time out to look at other teachers. And it's even better, when I was talking about behaviour on the PGCE, is even better because you can look at other people who have more experience, or who you see like, oh, that class is amazing. I've seen that at my school. I've seen them, you know. So I've adopted some behavior strategies from some people that I've been watching and implemented it into my class, and I see the change. As a teacher, as an NQT, because you are a teacher in your PGCE, but as an NQT, you have the ability to swap and change things a lot more than you would do on your PGCE. On your PGCE, you can, but you can't really, because you're there for 5 weeks or 10 weeks, and then by the time it's done. So when you're on your NQT, you have that ability to swap, change. Oh, okay, that's not working. I'm going to change it tomorrow. I'm going to do this, do that, and see that change. And you have freedom to do that, unless your school's very, very strict on what they want. But majority of schools allow you to do things if it's for the benefit of the children. So you get to do that. You get to, you know, as advantage on NQT, you get to put a stamp. It's yours. It's your class. Your marking is the books from here to here. You know. You get more ownership rather than a PGCE per se. But I did love the PGCE because it did give me a chance to really reflect a lot on my teaching. It gave me that chance to be like, okay, I'm not going to be teaching tomorrow. I'm not teaching for tomorrow and half the next day. So I can really sit down, evaluate, go through with my mentor, check in more often or more times. And especially if they had PPA on the same time as you. So you have the opportunity to do so. So, yeah. But PGCE and NQT, they're very great for two different things. So, yeah, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like, comment, and subscribe. So I shall see you in the next video. Bye.